Alright, hello everyone and welcome to my new Fallout 4 mini-series of Atom Cats Synths Army, which is a quest and adventure mod that came out about 2 weeks ago and seemed like it might be a fun, short little adventure that may only take us possibly just an episode, maybe 2 at most, I'm thinking, from all that I read about this, and I think just a fun little excursion after our pretty hilarious time with the time-traveling adventures back at Nuka Rocket. I very much did enjoy that mod, and hoping that this one does pan out at least roughly the same. Now, as for where we currently are and what we're doing, well, we are at the castle, which I have not been to in some time. I forgot this is what I made this place look like. I like it. Still kind of minimalist though, but it works! And we are heading out to that abandoned barge over there, where I guess we're going to find synths that are actually Atom Cats? Question mark? I don't know how this is gonna work out, so let's jump down and into the water we go to find out what in the world we're doing here. Hopefully it all goes nicely. Now, I am, of course, in this save file, since I always use the same master save file for all these mods, I am still the leader of the Institute. I'm kind of curious with how that's going to affect things, if it will affect it at all, but let's see what all we got here. Kind of a cool looking barge of things. Let's jump up. Come on. I said jump. There we go. Okay, let's take a look around the place first, see if there's anything of value. We've got oh boy, a lot of stuff here. What are these? Data retrieval buffers. Huh. What are you? Atom Cat grenades offline. Wastelander grenades offline. We have a terminal. Alright, we'll come back to look at that here in a moment. Let's check the whole place out first, see what in the world we're up against. We've got some stuff. Nothing too fancy. A boat that appears to have nothing of importance on it. Silt bean. Door that needs a key. Alright, we gotta find ourselves one of them. Oh, hey, we finally got the forgotten barge. There we are. Another keyed door. I don't know if it's good to have oh, God, I fell! Didn't mean to. Don't know if it's going to be good to have dog meat here, but oh well, I do always enjoy having him around. What do we got here? Can't seem to get through. There we go. Nice little lounge looking out at the world. And a flamingo. Awesome. Okay, what else we got? Alright, I'm not seeing any red, so I don't think we have any enemies to contend with. Few little plants planted in some tires, always good. Pretty nice looking little place, actually. Yeah, hello, what are you? Armor rack with Atom Cats. Cool. Cool. Armor rack with nothing. We got a workbench. Greaser jacket. Nice. Of course it's getting foggy on me. Of course it is. Got a nice little bedroom in here with some cats playing with radioactive elements. Lovely, lovely. Ooh. Oh, it's not locked. But hey, has stuff. I'll always take stuff. Broken computer, sadly, so not going to get anything out of that. Now, there is supposed to be some lore in this place, I'm wondering. We did see that one terminal where we came in. Oh, hey, that's that door we were going to try and unlock. Oh, hello. We have a lot of computers here. Huh. I'm gonna come back to this because we still weren't done exploring out this way. That's the crapper. Okay, let's oh, hello, synth body with nothing on it of value. Or anything for that matter. Alright, what else was around here? Just so we get the full view of the place. Got some fishing rods. Excellent. What was out this way? Just a nice little balcony. Always good. There was another way around. Okay, so that just brings us out to there. Anything down there? Ooh, we do have a door there. Let's go to that. Okay, yep. Up we go. Alright, now we're in. Oh god, I thought I saw that creepy little monkey there. Why does everyone always have to have the creepy little monkey? I mean, at least it's not Jangles. Okay, so here's where we came down the stairs. Excellent. Do any of these computers do a thing? It does not appear to be the case. Just a lot of computers. Oh, dog meat! I may need to send you home because you're kind of getting in my way. Toaster? Huh. Alright. Okay, over this direction. Ooh. Dog meat found something. Don't care, dog meat! Do my own thing. Oh god. Well, thought that might be a trap for a moment. It looks like maybe you could turn on a trap, possibly? Huh. Alright, well, let's look around. Got a toolbox. Dog meat, quiet you! Alright, we got a terminal here. Dr. Simmons Research Terminal. That's good. So that may have the lore that I was hoping to see. Alright, what's over here? That other locked door. Ooh, the key! Reprogram a synth. Force field. I should probably read, but you know what? Let's click the button. What does that do? Oh. Oh. Hey, dog meat! I need you to come over here, please. Hey, buddy! Go over there. Here. Maybe? Nope, he can't get to it. He can't. Oh, he's gonna try? Who's a good boy? Go through the weird force field. I don't think he can.
Head over there.
Go, buddy. Nope. Oh. Alright, we're gonna touch it. Oh, it just stops. It just creates a wall. I was kind of hoping it might do something. Like destroy us or burn us into ash. Which is an odd thing to hope for when I was the one testing it. Okay, we got that key now, so let's unlock that. And there was the other door. Let's go ahead and unlock that. Just in case we gotta hightail it out of this place. Beautiful. Alright, let's go read this terminal computer. Oh my god, dog meat. Okay, dog meat, this place is way too,
how you doing,
too
buddy?
compact and tight in here. Sorry, buddy, we're gonna dismiss you.
Might be best if we split up for a while.
I feel bad about this. I always hate making you go home, but go to Sanctuary. There's a good dog. Alright, later, dog mate. You're still in my way. Oh my god, you're still in my way. You are even more in my way now. Go! Thank you. Later. I'll miss you. Alright, let's put the gun away. We haven't had any hostiles around. So let's look at Dr. Simmons' research terminal. What do we have here? User, Dr. Cryo. Ooh, we got a lot of lore. Alright, it's a reading episode, folks. Initial assessment. April 6th, 2194. Took a first look at the mysterious signal today, and I'm afraid Becky was right. This signal is clearly similar to what was described in the molecular relay files we found when storming the CIT. If it is indeed a teleportation signal, then our victory at the CIT might very well be just an illusion. But first things first, there is a lot to be done in order to turn Jake's installation into a proper lab. Cool. I have a feeling that we'll need lots of power and data storage in the coming weeks. Luckily, those barges are full of old pre-war tech. Okay. Phase 1, hijacking the signal. Oh, they're trying to mess with the Institute. Bad plan. I am the Institute. Alright, October 10th, 2194. 6 months of hard work have finally paid off. We brought the buffers on... Oh, the buffers from outside. Buffers online this morning. 3/4 of our buffers will be used to collect signals for our initial testing phase, and the last one will be used as an automated interception system, programmed to be triggered when it encounters abnormal transmissions. We spent the rest of the day testing the hardware so we can begin hijacking the signal tomorrow. We're hoping that by keeping a low interception rate, the Institute will consider the losses to be normal system instability. Since this technology is almost as new to them as it is to us, there's a chance we can pull it off undetected. October 11th, 2194. Even at a low interception rate, it took us less than 1 day to fill our 3 buffers. Are there? There's probably synths in those buffers. The amount of data they are sending through that frequency is staggering. What the hell are they up to? Oh, I bet if we hit those buttons, it'll unload the buffer. Oh, that's probably where this whole mod says it's action, because the mod's supposed to have some action-packed sequences, not just reading lore. So that's probably where that comes into play. All right, phase 2, capturing the synth. Jake started working on decrypting the data, but it's proving to be much more difficult than we thought. So far, we can confirm that each buffer contains several units, I was right, of some robots identified as synths. Probably the same monsters that were used to defend the CIT in 91. But we haven't been able to target a specific unit directly. At this point, we don't have a choice but to rematerialize the content of the first buffer and capture one of those robots for further testing. To that purpose, I set up a makeshift force field. Ah, okay. With some old magnets and lasers I found on the trash barge. The trick will be to select the right unit and lure it inside the trap while dispatching the other robots. Ooh, okay. I'll be at the array to trigger the data retrieval and help with dispatching the useless units, while Jake will take the most dangerous position of the bait. It could be risky, but the stakes are worth it. I like it. Oh, I wonder if we can lure one in here. Interesting. A costly success. October 19th, 2194. We both knew the test was dangerous, and we were both prepared to risk our lives for it. But I now realize that I wasn't prepared to risk anyone else's life. And it's always the case in those situations. The test went almost exactly as we'd planned. Almost. Upon activating the array, 6 synths materialized around us. We dispatched the generic synths and managed to isolate the prototype that interested us. Jake played the bait perfectly and lured it towards the trap room. But just as he was activating the force field, the synth managed to fire one ultimate shot. A perfectly timed, perfectly aimed, and perfectly deadly shot. Jake didn't even see it coming. One moment a young man dreaming of a wasteland as cool as in those old greaser movies. The next a smoking pile of ashes. It's a very small consolation, but at least we didn't die in vain, and we now have a working prototype to advance our research. Okay. Interesting. Phase 3, reprogramming the synth. October 21st, 2194. Working with a live unit definitely made things easier. Those earlier prototypes are almost fully compatible with Robco's framework, which I had the chance to master during Becky's upgrade. After a few trials and errors, I now have a friendly synth unit that follows me around and obeys all my commands. It'll make for a great addition to our team. Becky will love it. I shall call it Iron Manservant. Wow, that's kind of demeaning. October 20... Oh my god, why my brain just froze there. October 22nd, 2194. I found a safer way to lure the synths into the trap by adapting a beacon I salvaged from one of the discarded units. Now I just have to hide safely and wait for the prototype synth to reach the trap on his own. We still need to dispatch the extra units from the buffer, though. I can hear Jake's voice calling that the slow and boring way, but it might have saved his life. Talking about Jake, I just got word from Mary Jane that they'll arrive in 4 days to give him a proper funeral. Okay. Can we do the same trap? Goodbye, friend! October 26, 2194. The ceremony was amazing. Mary Jane and his friends from the Red Rocket were devastated, and they threw all those emotions into a huge old-world party that Jake would have loved. They drank, danced, sang and read poetry all night, until they were finally ready to send him on his final voyage to the sea. I only wish I could have helped with their pain by telling them exactly how meaningful his death was. Who knows, maybe someday it will be possible. They took a few of his things as souvenirs, but Mary Jane insisted that I keep the lucky jacket she made for him. The jacket upstairs, okay. I did want to tell her that I can't really take off my cryosuit anymore. But what? But I know just how to use his jacket for our project and honor his memory at the same time. If everything works out from now on, all the synths we reprogram will proudly wear the original Atom Cats colors, so that in a way, Jake will be back and we will use those horrible synths to avenge his death. Okay, now I was wondering where the, Atom Cats synth part would come into play, so there we go. And phase 4, fast retrieval system. Sometimes solutions appear when you least expect them. I was fishing when I suddenly realized that the reason we couldn't target specific units inside the buffers was not because of the signal's encryption, but simply because our storage units were not calibrated properly. With a few simple modifications, I created a new storage space where I am now able to target and reprogram each individual synth as soon as they are hijacked by the system. This is a major improvement, but there are still a couple of drawbacks with the new approach. It seems that, on some very rare occasions, the system fails to reprogram the unit and stores it anyways. The reprogramming had to be simpler. Those converted synths will not be billed for discussion, but for action. When deployed in our settlements, we'll be able to make them do whatever we need, and when deployed outside, they will stick around until they die. But in both cases, they won't talk much. They're also far less durable than the prototypes left in our early buffers, which I'm keeping for further study. October 31st, 2194. The final step in the fast retrieval system was to create some sort of beacon that can be used to access our storage unit remotely. Technology for that is fairly simple, and I was even able to automate the production process to some degree. The new machine will produce Atom Cats grenades and calibrate each of them to a particular signature in our buffers. It is not a quick process and will take almost a week to produce each batch. Oh wow. The main drawback of that new machine is that it still requires a human intervention to empty the production chamber before it can start working a new batch. Okay. Interesting. Now, do we have that beacon thing he mentioned anywhere to... I don't think we actually need to lure a synth in here, because from the sounds of it, he already did reprogram them in the buffer. So that's just, there for flavor, which is kind of cool. Oh yeah, the fast retrieval, currently offline. Okay. Wastelander grenades offline. Atom Cats grenades offline. So, alright, so that's the process of making them. I'm guessing it'll spawn them in there. And these are the buffers with all the different synths that he had left. Alright, let's look at the computer here. Alright, buffer 1, offline. Buffer 1, offline. Ready to receive data. Compatible synth signals successfully isolated and stored. Buffer 1, ready for retrieval. Okay. Cool. Can I make it go online? Buffer 2, online. Compatible synth signals successfully isolated and stored. Ready for data retrieval. 3, online. Synth signals successfully isolated. Buffer 4, warnings. That one's probably bad ones. Alright. Unusual signals detected. Starting interception. Interception in progress. Allocating storage space. Warning, insufficient space. Warning, engaging extension protocols. Compressing data from main storage unit. Warning, main storage data compressed. Allocating additional storage space for unusual signals. Data interception complete. Buffer 4, ready for data retrieval. Fast retrieval system, warning. Fast retrieval system data storage unit online, ready to receive data. Warning! Main storage data compressed by automatic interception protocols. Warning! Fast retrieval system offline until data space has been freed by purging the retrieving data from buffer 4. Okay, so yeah, we can't get it operational until we purge buffer 4. Okay, and then that'll get it online and we could spawn our own Atom Cats Synths. Awesome. And I think a good thing to start the next episode with. We are at almost 19 minutes here. And so yeah, today was lore heavy. But next episode, we will purge that buffer and blow the crap out of any synths that are in there. And then we'll be able to make our own. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, alright, that is going to be it for this one, then. I hope you all have enjoyed, and that you do come back for the next episode, when things will really kick off. But until that time, thank you for watching, my friends, and as always, have a good one!